sir.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Absolutely fine.
Yeah. So, sir, as you're launching a website known as English Learning Studio.
Yes.
So,
It is a portal. You can
yeah.
say learning portal.
Okay. So, how this idea clicked you?
Uh, Let me tell you that we have worked 10 years on a system that was a traditional system wherein we had a center where people would come and learn communication skills, IELTS, TOEFL,
Okay.
etc. But now the time has come that technology is changing, internet has become accessible, technology is accessible now, so it is a right time to switch over to an online system.
So, it's an online method of learning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A person sitting at a distance can learn through the website.
So, do you think, sir, this would be acceptable by the students as it's different from the conventional learning method?
Yes, earlier, let me talk about the e-commerce. Commerce means like purchasing, merchandising and all. People used to buy from shops. They used to go to the shops and purchase their requirements.
Yes.
Now, after a lot of consideration, people have switched over to e-commerce. Now, if you want to buy a computer, a laptop, or anything, you can order online,
True,
and people
sir.
are using it.
In fact, online buying is more popular these days.
Yes, mainly earlier the internet technology, especially in India, it was not very good.
Yeah.
I mean, 3G services or the broadband services were not up to the mark. Now the time has come wherein the 3G has become a common thing. So this system will work nicely if there is 3G connection.
Okay.
Because live good quality videos have to be streamed, which
Okay.
takes a lot of speed is required in that.
Yeah, and also lot of efforts are to be put for uploading the videos, for the recording and shooting of the videos.
Absolutely, like it is not that easy to produce video with good quality audio is really a challenge.
Yeah.
So I've been researching on it for quite some time.
Okay.
Right.
So, sir, why should students join ELS?
Why should students join ELS? Firstly, if they are living in remote area, especially in townships or where the trainers are not available, good trainers are not available, especially some remote locations such as townships or small towns where the facilities are not good. Number one, that is the reason why people should join it.
Okay.
Secondly, people living in metropolitan also, they have to travel a lot for a good center. So that is a time consuming process.
True.
A
Yes.
person has to travel from distance. Third reason I would say that why waste time, like time is precious.
Absolutely, sir.
So if you can learn at your convenient time at home, I think that would be the best way of learning.
So this would be like providing flexible timings to students.
Absolutely correct.
They can
For
learn
example,
as per the-
a student wants to learn after 10 o'clock in the night.
Okay.
And if I have a time to train, or some of my trainers, they can train from 10 to 11 from home after having their dinner.
Oh,
I think they can do it. And these days,
that's great, sir. I must say.
so round the clock, like if not very late, but at least 11 to 12 o'clock, up to 12 o'clock, services can be given.
That's really that would be beneficial.
Especially for the
students
professionals
and
also. Professionals, they finish their work by 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
They go home, they fresh up. After freshening up, they complete their dinner and all. So 9:30, 10 o'clock, they can access this services.
Okay, so what's the procedure for joining ELS?
First thing is that a person has to register with the ELS, English Learning Studio, by visiting the website. So after that, once a person has registered, he will get some, through the site, like he will get some kind of a welcome letter from us,
Okay.
wherein we will be communicating with the prospective student.
Fine. Yeah.
And we had to chalk out the timetable available with us, and at the same time convenient time of the learner.
Okay.
Once that is fixed, a student can finally enroll. There will be an enrollment process, so a student can enroll afterwards.
So, like, how is the team of ELS?
We have 11 years expertise in this field, and I can bet on my team. They're absolutely good. While selecting our faculties, we have a system wherein we check their skills. We put them on kind of IELTS preparation, or we take their IELTS test. It's a diagnostic kind of a test from which we can assess very nicely, because we have been into this for almost 11 years now.
Fine.
So we are a proven center, we are a proven institution now.
So you have got an expert team.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And the teachers or the trainers, I would call it trainer rather, they first quality is that they should have good communication skills.
True.
Right?
Yes.
And then they are internally trained how to train people.
Okay.
So we conduct a lot of internal trainings after that.
Fine. So is there like any age group, like what age people can join this?
I would say that a person who is 10 years plus, a boy can also join. And upper age there is no limit, but yes, a person should be healthy enough to listen us and watch us. So upper age is not there. So far as a person should have a drive to learn.
Yeah.
That means a person should be really wanting to learn.
So I guess then this would be boon for senior citizens if they are willing to do something.
Yes, after
willing to learn English.
It is after 55 or 58, a person wants to develop his skills, or just for the sake of a good activity. I think they can also join in. So there is no age.
Okay, and as it's like the meant for children also, as you just mentioned, that the lower age limit.
It is not just communication skills. This program is divided into 5 levels, and each level has its own objective. And our course material, the process is designed in such a manner which is not time consuming, and a person can learn in very less time. Each level is of 20 hours.
Okay.
Right? So total duration is 100 hours. I can
so within 100 hours?
Absolutely, yes ma'am. This is, I can tell you with my experience, that within 100 hours a person will be very good in communicating English. Will be full of confidence.
Yeah, so what are the objectives behind each level, as it's divided into 5 different levels?
See, level 1 is giving confidence to a person. Its name is My Fresh Start.
Yeah.
So first 10 sessions will give confidence, wherein we don't involve grammar at all.
Okay.
Right? It is a person would just fill up the workbook and share the data with the faculty and would interact with the faculty, okay, and the other students, right? And after the 10 sessions, there are like application of grammar is there, right? We don't teach grammar, but it is the application of the grammar that matters the most. So it is 11th standard till 10th. So that is the first level.
So here also I find like here we are teaching application of grammar. Usually I've seen classes where they just teach the formation or the structures of grammar.
It is not just about formations and all.
Yeah.
It is the practicals.
Yes, very true.
And level 2 is known as My Tools. And the objective is to equip a student with vocabulary, pronunciation, and again remedial grammar. I would say that grammar which is used in speaking, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And after that we have My Fluency, wherein again there is an application of level 1 and 2, wherein a student would be discussing with students and faculty, discussions, two-way discussions, will have debates.
So whatever is learnt in
that is applied.
2 levels, that's applied here.
A student will be learning to interact with faculties or other students. We have certain kinds of theme on certain days.
Okay.
So based on that, they will be interacting with the faculty.
So can we say that it also leads to removal of fear right from the day
Yes,
one?
yes, day one.
Yeah.
Our students, they will start speaking from day one.
Okay. So that
Right.
would boost up their confidence as well.
Correct.
Okay.
And the next level is level 4,
Yeah.
which is again a customized program. For the students, it is different. For the working professional, it is different.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have customized that,
So it's
suiting
like
their
as per
requirement.
their requirements.
As per their requirement.
Yeah.
It is not like a ditto program.
Okay.
And
That's interesting.
yes.
Yeah.
So again, it is 20 hours program. The last program, which is known as My Confidence and My Persona,
Yeah.
the name would suggest like what it would be.
Yes.
It covers the interview skills, group discussions, that is formal group discussions,
Okay.
and it covers also how to write resumes and presentation skills.
So in a way, it leads to all-round development.
Absolutely.
And it
Yes.
also leads to grooming of skills,
Yes,
which
I've
are
seen
very much required.
my students, the products, they are able to give good presentation once they have finished all the levels,
Oh, that's
and
great.
they can clear and they can face any interviews.
Okay. So once the students are done with the course, like, is there any test conducted or the certificate
Yes,
provided?
we have a test after each level. So day number 21 in all the levels is a testing.
Okay.
Day number 20 or after the 21st day, we conduct test. So at the end also at the Exodus, we conduct a final test wherein we give a rating to them. That is called GPA. It is similar to the IELTS pattern.
Fine.
That is a 9-band scale,
Okay.
right?
So the bar is like of the IELTS quite high, we can say, as they are
Sure,
judged
yes,
as
yes,
per
ma'am.
that. So how is the certification process?
Once a student has completed his test, and if he fairly scores, we provide them the certificate, and GPA is given to them on the certification. It is based on a 9-point scale.
So till now, like, I'm very much clear with the whole structure or the idea how the levels work. But as it is said that satisfaction is the most important element of any
Yes,
system.
ma'am.
So what are your views on that?
I can say that we are a team who believe in good quality, and satisfaction is very important thing. And in the last 11 years, we have a good number of students who are satisfied, and I can say that yes, if somebody is not satisfied, I'm ready to refund them.
Okay, so here I can see more than 100% of confidence, as we have got
Yes,
refund policy
yes.
also.
And suppose somebody has taken 5 sessions,
Yeah.
so he will receive, or he or she will receive 15 days refund if he is not satisfied.
Fine, yeah. So yes, sir, it was great talking, and I hope students would also love this idea of online learning system. And I really
See,
appreciate
there are
this.
number of websites available,
Yeah.
n number of websites are
True.
there. They claim to be very good. I have, no offense to them, but yes, I would say that most of them, they are not very interactive, or they don't provide the interactive system, right? So I have to justify that it is really a learning studio, right?
So-
And every day student will find something new on the website. Every day the website is updated, unlike it is updated after a couple of days.
Yes,
Nothing like that.
true.
Every day there will be a lot of changes in the website. The student has to learn, and if a student has been a part of ELS, he will ever remain the part of ELS then.
Okay.
It is just kind of a lifetime membership also,
Yeah.
so that they will keep on receiving some good things from us
Yeah.
regularly, the
Which
updates.
would, update their knowledge as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Yeah. So the USP can be like the practical implementation or the application of the.
Yes, a student
Yeah.
needs to be in touch all the
Which
time.
is much
with-
different than the other
See,
websites.
there is no shortcut to developing communication. A
Okay.
person has to take really, interest. They have to apply what they have learned it, and we have to, our role as a trainer is to conduct strongly the program and eradicate or remove their fear. Okay, that is giving them a psychological treatment. That is our main role.
Yes.
Right?
As majority of these
Yes.
students have fear of English.
And student needs to develop habit of speaking. They have to take inputs.
Fine.
Listening is input, reading is input. So they must develop habit.
So these
Of
are
reading.
the different ways of
Yes, we're
improving
going to
English.
our entire system depends on motivation also. So we keep on motivating students to read.
Okay.
We advise them to watch television programs so that they can have a lot of inputs. So it is all about inculcating good habit.
So in a way, English is a lifelong process.
Of course,
you
like
need to keep
nobody.
on learning,
So there's no end to it.
Yeah.
I would say that you need to sharpen your skills all the time.
True, sir.
Right?
So, okay. So it was nice talking, sir.
Thank you.